Hey, it's Gramham. Here we go.
This is Dick Van Dyke, and this is K6BGP repeat. About disappointment.
That's Dick Van Dyke. That's pretty cool. This is the Aries net in Los Angeles. Amateur Radio Emergency Service. It's making that noise because I have the squelch open. Squelch literally squelches that static, that noise. But I have mine open to allow all that noise in so that I don't miss any of the signal. But if I turn the squelch up, you can see that noise disappears. But at least at the beginning of the net, I like to have the squelch open. Here we go. So this is a net.
After keying your mic to allow for the momentary repeater delay. Members with call sign suffixes Alpha and Foxtrot. First station, phonetically please. Kilo, Echo 6.
So that is the person who is designated as the net controller. They're the first one who starts the net, and they're taking check-ins. That Morse code you hear is the repeater ID. Now the way this net is taking check-ins, when they say alphabetically with the suffix, they're looking for the letter that comes after the number in your call sign. So my call sign is November Whiskey 6 Sierra. So after 6 is Sierra. So I'm going to be in the category with Sierra, which is quite late. And what we do at Aries is we learn the procedure of using radio to help people in the event of an emergency. So for example, we do drills on how to relay hospital traffic. And when I say traffic, I mean information. So in essence, what this net is a practice to make sure every week that everybody knows how to use their radio. Silly as it sounds, if you're not using your radio, it's not hard to forget little details of how to make it operational. So he's taking check-ins through November, so I'll be in the next batch. So you can hear two people now. That's called doubling. The stations are doubling. Each individual is called a station. When you get your license and you have even a handheld radio, you're a station. So the way the net controller handles that is they'll say station ending in kilo or whatever the last letter is. They'll try and have one person come back, not the two people come back. Now, in the event of an emergency, there is a very specific way to deliver your traffic, your messaging. And that's one of the infinite reasons to get your license. So you learn that sort of stuff so that if there is an emergency and you need to send a message on radio for yourself or your loved ones, you know the protocol, you know how to do it, you know how to be heard. I'm just waiting for him to start calling my alphabetical category. I have a few radios. Golf through November. Okay, so next is my category. It's really good to join a local volunteer organization, or at the very least, a ham radio club. Okay, so this is my category. I normally check in after this lady. November Whiskey 6 Sierra.
NW6S.
Great. So he confirms he heard me. And our particular format is we check in with the phonetic alphabet. So the first go round we say our call sign using the phonetic alphabet. So instead of NW6S, I use the NATO phonetic alphabet. So my call sign becomes November Whiskey 6 Sierra. So this is what a net is, and it helps keep people prepared so that if there is an emergency, we know how to help you.